Dear students, today we are going to discuss a theory question on minimal polynomial, which is nothing but a minimal polynomial divides every polynomial which annihilates a. Now let us recall what exactly minimal polynomial is. So a minimal polynomial is a monic polynomial of least degree which annihilates a. Now whenever we say minimal polynomial, immediately we are having certain square matrix in our mind. Suppose A is that square matrix. Now what will be minimal polynomial of A? It is nothing but a monic polynomial of least degree, underline the word least, which annihilates A. Now what do you mean by annihilating polynomial? A polynomial g of x, let us say, is said to annihilate a matrix A if g of A is equal to 0. Now let us jump into the proof of the theorem. So here is the statement: minimal polynomial of a matrix A divides every polynomial which annihilates A. Now let us start with the proof immediately. So I will call minimal polynomial of a matrix A as m of lambda. So I will say let be a minimal polynomial of A and g of x be a polynomial g of lambda actually, and g of lambda be a polynomial which annihilates A. That is nothing but g of A is equal to 0. Let us call it as some 1. Now actually our claim is to prove this m of lambda divides g of lambda, but let us try to understand what is given to us first of all in order to prove this result. Now since we have assumed that m of lambda is a minimal polynomial, so certain properties are satisfied by this polynomial m of lambda. And which are that properties? The first property is it is a monic polynomial, it is a least degree polynomial, and it annihilates A. So the same thing I will write here. So I will say as m of lambda is a minimal polynomial of A, m of lambda is a monic polynomial of least degree which annihilates A. So it annihilates A, I mean m of lambda annihilates A. So it means that is nothing but we are having m of A is equal to 0. Now let us call it as 2. Now note that our claim is to prove m of lambda divides this G. Now in order to prove it, we are going to take the help of division algorithm of polynomials. Now let us recall what division algorithm of polynomials is. So suppose I am having some polynomial h of lambda and L of lambda, and we need one polynomial to be non-zero in order to apply the division algorithm. It is similar to the division algorithm of integers. So let us say L of lambda is non-zero. Now since that is a non-zero polynomial, we can divide by that polynomial, right? I mean we can divide h of lambda by L of lambda. So according to division algorithm, what happens is there exist unique polynomials q of lambda and r of lambda belonging to this r of lambda. Okay, I hope you remember this notation now. It is nothing but set of all polynomials in the variable lambda, such that what will happen, this h of lambda will be equal to L of lambda q of lambda plus r of lambda, where this r of lambda is equal to 0, or you can say this degree of r of lambda is less than degree of what? Now here we are dividing by L of lambda, okay. So this degree of r of lambda should be less than degree of L of lambda. So this is nothing but actually the division algorithm. So as we have to prove m of lambda divides g of lambda, so what we have to prove, that is nothing but g of lambda is equal to m of lambda multiplied by some q of lambda for some q of lambda belonging to r of lambda. That is what we have to prove. But according to division algorithm, what will happen is this g of lambda will be equal to m of lambda multiplied by q of lambda plus r of lambda. This thing will happen. Now it is remaining to show that this r of lambda is equal to 0. Once we prove that, then we can directly say that this m of lambda divides g of lambda. So the same thing I have written over here, as you can see. Yeah, so we have started with the minimal polynomial. G of lambda is a polynomial which annihilates a, thus g of a will be equal to 0. And yeah, so since m of lambda is a monic polynomial, minimal polynomial, therefore this thing will happen, thus it will annihilate a. This is our main claim to prove m divides g, and this will happen by division algorithm. Okay. Now the next question is how to prove this r of lambda is equal to 0. So we are going to prove it by contradiction. So on contrary, we are going to assume that r of lambda is non-zero. So I will write here, on contrary, assume that this r of lambda is non-zero. Now I am calling it as equation 3. So from 3, just observe this, what will be our value of r of lambda? So our value of r of lambda will be equal to g of lambda minus m of lambda multiplied by r of lambda. Now since we are assuming r of lambda is non-zero, now observe this condition. What it is saying? Either this r of lambda is equal to 0 or degree of r of lambda, what should be here? It should be less, right? Or degree of r of lambda is less than degree of m of lambda. Now since we are assuming this r of lambda to be non-zero, it means indirectly we are having this. Okay, note that we also have this degree of r of lambda is less than degree of m of lambda. Okay. Now what will be my r of a? My r of a will be equal to g of a minus m of a multiplied by r of a. Now just take a note, from 1 we are already having g of a to be 0 and we are also having m of a to be 0, that is from this equation 2. Thus this will be equal to 0, that is from 1 and 2. So that is exactly what I have written here, and since our r of a is equal to 0, that equation I am calling it as 4. Fine. Now where is the contradiction? That is the question. See, as I told you earlier, this thing is also happening, right? That degree of r of lambda is less than degree of m of lambda. Thus from 3 and 4 we are having two things, that is r of a is equal to 0 and degree of r is less than degree of m. So ask the question to yourself whether it is true. Now recall what exactly minimal polynomial is. According to the definition of minimal polynomial, it is a monic polynomial, no issues with that, but it is a least degree polynomial which annihilates a. I mean there is no other polynomial having degree less than m which is annihilating a. But what is happening here? We got a polynomial of r of lambda whose degree is less than m of lambda and it is annihilating a. So which is a contradiction to the fact that this m is a minimal polynomial. Thus our assumption is wrong. So whatever we have assumed here, that is r of lambda is non-zero, that is wrong. Therefore what should happen? R of lambda should be equal to 0, and that is exactly what is written here. And therefore by using this, since r of lambda is coming to be 0, now we can say that this g is equal to m multiplied by q, and therefore m of lambda divides g of lambda, and that is what exactly we wanted to prove. Thus we have proved that minimal polynomial divides every polynomial which annihilates a. I will repeat again what I said. Minimal polynomial of a divides every polynomial which annihilates a. Now the sub part of our question is, thus they are asking us to prove, show that minimal polynomial of a divides the characteristic polynomial of a. Now this is just the particular case of the theorem that just now we have proved, because Do you remember the property of characteristic polynomial? What is Cayley-Hamilton theorem? According to Cayley-Hamilton theorem, every matrix satisfies its own characteristic equation. So, in other words, you can say that the characteristic polynomial annihilates the matrix A. That is always happening. So, we have used the notation f for the characteristic polynomial. So, f of A is equal to 0 according to what? Cayley-Hamilton theorem. So, in other words, you can say that this polynomial, the characteristic polynomial, let us call it as f of lambda, it is annihilating A. But just now what we have proved, minimal polynomial divides every polynomial which annihilates A. Thus, we can easily say that this minimal polynomial divides what? The characteristic polynomial of A, isn't it? As it is annihilating A. So, that is what is written here. Yeah, this f of lambda is our characteristic polynomial of A. Now, by Cayley-Hamilton theorem, f of A is 0, that is nothing but f of lambda annihilates A. But by using above result, we can directly say that m of lambda divides f of lambda, and therefore, minimal polynomial of A divides characteristic polynomial of A. So, that is all for this theorem.